While the weaponization of the dollar has been effective in some instances, it has also led to unintended consequences that may undermine US interests in the long run. 1. Increased global demand for alternatives. Countries targeted by US sanctions have sought alternatives to the dollar to reduce their vulnerability. This has led to bilateral trade agreements. Nations like China and Russia have increased trade in their own currencies, bypassing the dollar. Emergence of alternative payment systems. Countries are developing their own payment systems, such as China's cross-border interbank payment system, CIPS, to facilitate trade without relying on the dollar. 2. Strengthening of anti-US alliances. Sanctioned countries have formed alliances to counter US influence. Examples: BRICS expansion. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have discussed creating a new reserve currency to challenge the dollar's dominance. Increased cooperation. Countries like Iran and Russia have strengthened their economic and military ties, creating a bloc that resists US pressure. 3. Erosion of trust in the dollar. The use of the dollar as a weapon has led to concerns about its reliability as a reserve currency. This has resulted in diversification of reserves. Central banks around the world are diversifying their reserves by holding more gold and other currencies, reducing their dependence on the dollar. Potential for dollar depreciation. As countries move away from the dollar, its value could decline, impacting the US economy. Even traditional US allies are reconsidering their reliance on the dollar. Germany's Friedrich Merz has advocated for financial independence from the US, and Eurogroup President Pascal Donohoe has promoted the digital euro as a means to reduce dollar dependency. Economist Michael Hudson argues that aggressive US financial policies, particularly under the Trump administration, have accelerated this global shift. 4. Domestic economic consequences. The aggressive use of dollar weaponization can also have negative effects on the US economy, including higher costs for American businesses. Sanctions can disrupt supply chains and increase costs for US companies that rely on international trade. Retaliatory measures. Targeted countries may respond with their own economic measures, affecting US exports and investments.